going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, y'all. So I wanted to do a 7/7 portal reading for y'all. I know I'm late. I was real busy yesterday, so trying to get to it now. My day is super busy, y'all. But however, don't forget, flip your roles, take what you need, leave what you don't need, and please use the spirit of discernment. All right, my spirit team, thank you for showing up and showing out. A lot of cards are trying to flip, so let's hold on for a second. My spirit team, what is the message for the 7/7 portal for Virgo? Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up and showing out. Energy for 7/7 portal. Come on. It must be heavy on the energy, y'all. Still same card coming out. A win-win outcome is in the forecast for you. So I did a collective reading. I think that was yesterday morning or the day before. I can't remember. Look, y'all, the days is running together. But however, you win. That's just all there's to it, right? When it comes down to if you have a legal matter, if you got some type of conflict with somebody, whatever it may be, the scales is balancing in your favor. But of course, the only way that it's going to balance in your favor is what? Is if you're in your integrity. So if you're not in your integrity and you already know you done some effed up and karma coming to bite your, it ain't for you. Okay? Now, let me pull tarot. But however, you got a win-win outcome in the forecast. You could be connected to a Libra, or it could be in your moon. It could be your moon sign, or it doesn't have to be at all. Okay. Now, how I'm seeing it again, this is the law of cause and effect. This is why this win-win outcome is in the forecast. Tell me about this win-win outcome. Yep, 5 of Swords comes out. So whatever the conflict may have been, or the betrayal, or whatever left you at an unfair advantage, honey. Whoever tried to stab you in the back, whoever was trying to win by any means necessary, the scales is balancing for you. Again, like I said, you win. Why? Because you stayed away from the conflict and the drama. Okay, you decided, you know what, I'm going to move on. You decided, you know what, I'm going to accept whatever and keep moving forward. I don't got time for this. I'm ready for my new cycle. Okay, so this is why the shifts is coming in. Here with the 6 of Pentacles coming out. This is your justice. Basically, that's how I'm seeing it. You decided, you know what, out of the conflict, look at that. You decided out of the conflict, I'm going to still be generous. I'm going to still give, right? I'm going to still teach, share my experience with others. I'm still going to help other people to overcome. And guess what? Now the universe is like, you know what? You did your thing, boo. Now it's time for, you know, the universe to give back to you. 6 of Wands. So that's victory, honey. You've reached a major milestone, okay? And you kept your confidence through this whole thing. Hangman, you decided to shift your perspective. All right, so you would have want to took yourself out of that waiting position. Remember, it's a mindset. Okay, so instead of taking on the martyr, instead of taking on that selfishness or self-righteous attitude, you decided to shift your perspective, communicate, do all of the things here necessary here to evolve yourself. And now the wait is over. And if you haven't, you know, same cards coming out. If you haven't, then that's what you need to be doing, honey. Okay? 411 on the timer. Like, you need to do that. Get some more information about whatever. Go within. Because there's no way in hell you should be still here in the 5 of Cups energy. Right? Dwelling on spilled milk. Grieving. All of that. You know, you got your time period, right? You can grieve. I always say that. If you heavy-hearted, it's okay. You know, sometimes it happens. But what you need to do is set a time frame for yourself. You know what? I'm going to grieve for about, give myself a day. And then after that, I'm going to move on. Why? Because, got too much to manifest. And it ain't going to be grief that I'm trying to manifest. Okay? King of Cups and the 5 of Swords comes out. So, All of this conflict could have been over a King of Cups, or you could be the King of Cups. I don't know. But however I see is that a King of Cups is coming through. Boom, boom. All right, they coming through. This person seems to be operating out of intuition and their feelings. And they're coming through. What are they coming to do? Ace of Wands. Wow. They're coming through for a new beginning. Yep. New beginning, or to offer you some type of opportunity here. Truth. So they could be coming through to give, speak the truth over everything. I feel like this person could be going through some type of spiritual awakening, some type of transformation, okay? They got the revelation. They got the call. They got the wake-up call. Let's just put it that way, okay? And they realizing that it needs to be some changes made in their life. And in order for the prosperity to begin, they're going to have to collab with you. This is hand in hand. Like, y'all going to have to plant a seed together. So this person is realizing, yeah, in order to get to this point of prosperity, for you to have it in your life and for them, this part of the journey, this new beginning, has to be taken together with you. Wow. This could be your twin flame. Whew. Tell me what I need to see here. Yeah, it made me exhale just now. Like, whew. It's a lot of information to take in because, yep, spiritual strength. You've been going through the battle, like, in your situation here. With not only just, the people that are around you, but this is internal too. And what Spirit is saying is, like, you have the inner strength. Okay, you can do this. You have the inner strength to complete whatever it is that you guys are working on. Hang in there. You may be tired from struggling, but now is not the time to give in. And that's so funny because I told my twin that this morning. Now is not the time to give in. We get tired, I know, because there's some things that I want to do myself. And, financially, I just can't do it. But I'm hanging in there, right? And I came too far with my faith and my belief and my hope and all of that, to just decide, you know what, forget it. It ain't happening. I'm moving forward, right? Nope. Heart chakra. And this is a point of operating out of unconditional love, right? When it's coming from the heart, okay? It's a lot of compassion. It's a lot of harmony between you and this person. And a lot of healing that has been taking place, or it will be, okay? So everything that you need, right, in order to manifest, period, is linked to your heart chakra in some kind of way. So it has to be balanced in that area. And yes, it may take a while before you are fully healed, or however, it takes time, right? Because the emotional loss card is here. So somebody is grieving, from this situation, throat chakra, and not able to really speak about it. Or somebody's grieving, period, over some type of emotional loss. And so it takes time. It's not a thing that happens overnight. Of course, we already know that. But as long as you're staying diligent in your healing process, you'll get there. Sacrifice. And somebody's making a lot of self-sacrifices, honey. But it's a time to release. Is how I'm hearing it. Some things in life you just can't control. Yeah. You can't control things. Somebody's trying to avoid some stuff here with the disruption card that came out in the reverse, and how I'm seeing it is somebody's trying to avoid some type of changes here, a shift, or was, but it has to happen. And this is one of these things here where I feel like it's life that is moving you on, basically. It's like a forced level up. Again, that's what the disruption card would be about. It's like the Tower card. So it's like one of these things here where the disruption happens, or major changes happen, or it's about to happen. However, it's happening, and it may seem negative, but it ends up leading to a total shift in your life, right? A total shift in perspective, lifestyle, everything, habit, everything. And then guess what? Love begins. So your life had to get shook up in order for you to be able to get to this new beginning, which is happening. And your cup is getting ready to overflow, Virgo, with so much joy, so much happiness, positive feelings. You got new love opportunities coming towards you. Whatever happened in the past, that's the past. Those past issues are being resolved. Forgiveness is taking place, and your heart is ready to receive. And that's how I feel like you're ready to receive the love right now. You weren't ready before. That's why you've been waiting, right? It took for you to have to go through a major shift, transformation, in order for you to get prepared to be at this point of readiness, okay? So regardless, like I said, if you're in your integrity and you're doing the things that you're supposed to be doing right now with yourself, guess what? A win-win outcome is in the forecast for you. You win. The scales are balancing in your favor, okay? I love it, right? Because it's been a long time. I've been reading for Virgo for probably 2-3 years now. I'm a Virgo myself, so I already understand how the story goes. Okay, I'm part of the collective. Tell me more about this win-win outcome in the forecast. Eclipse in Sagittarius. Growth. It was about your growth. This is success after a setback. That's what the card says. I love it. 33. This is a card of personal growth, a turning point in a project or a learning curve is imminent. A broad-minded approach to your own abilities and interests will allow new information and research to enrich your life as a project or a phase in your life reaches completion. This represents the culmination of a steep learning curve. You will gain fresh insight and information to allow you to broaden your scope and begin an exciting new adventure. A trip, a legal matter, or a move may be in the cards for you. Travel, study, and furthering your own initiatives can consume your time, and you will gradually feel optimistic about growth and new horizons. If doubts creep in, ensure you check details and boost your ideas with expert advice, okay? A lot of us are moving. I'm moving at the end of the month. I'm so excited. I'll finally get to move, right? But you are beginning to reach a new level of wisdom and experience and may be called upon to teach, mentor, advise, or coach others. Your ability as a teacher can lead to new options. Do not doubt your abilities, but step into these new roles with certainty and knowledge. You will bring much wisdom to those who need it. If opposition to your projects or obstacles arises at this time, ensure you represent the truth above all else. Avoid gossip, half-truths, and trickery. Your honesty and steadfastness are not only an asset to you, but are also your crowning glories. Stay in your integrity, Virgo. It's important. I'm telling you, the universe only works in your favor when you are doing it the right way. We can't take shortcuts. It's just not how it works for light workers, okay? But if you feel you have lost your direction, or that considerable changes are far beyond your comfort zone, rest assured you will rise to the challenge and find direction. A legal matter may be disruptive, but as long as you adhere to the truth, justice will reign. A setback may seem to delay matters or take you an unanticipated journey of discovery, but you will find success even if along the way you seem to take several detours or knocks. This is the card of delayed success, right? And that's what was happening. You had delayed the success, or you are going through that. And guess what? It was all for your spiritual growth, your personal growth. This is a turning point, y'all. This is a turning point. I like that. A turning point or a learning curve. All right, Virgo. So, woosah, because your cup is about to overflow, babe. Don't worry. Hold on. Just a little bit longer. You got it. You right there. Like I always say, what's the point of giving in when you could wake up tomorrow and guess what? Everything could be actually right there in front of you. So stay strong, keep believing, speak positive, and keep your joy and frequency level on an all-time high. All right, y'all. Peace.
I have an 8-week workout program that will help you increase your endurance and stamina, muscle tone, and it will assist with weight loss. The 8-week program is the cornerstone to help you reach your desired fitness goals. The 8-week program is calisthenic driven, which will increase your strength and core stability. Reach out to me via IG or email for more information.